Hello. This is my roommate. Her name is Jordan.
Hello.
I just kicked the chair. I'm going to do her makeup. Because I can. Actually, we have nothing else to do, so it's fun.
Procrastinating Italian.
Well, it won't work. Don't worry, wash my hands. Alright. So, this is the e.l.f. primer. She doesn't use primer, but I always use primer. Turn this way. This feels weird.
Yeah.
I don't touch people's faces often. Oh, I don't want to get any makeup on your nose ring. Oh, you have two of them. Okay. Hello. Hey, how you doing?
You knew about that one.
This feels weird. I don't touch people's faces. So this is her foundation because, you know, germs. She has the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable foundation. That's wonderful. Oh. I didn't expect that.
Stick.
Because we're just going to cover your face. This is what you do on a daily basis?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get it on your nose ring.
It's fine.
Do you get it on your nose ring?
My septum or the other one?
Oops. Well, it's just in your nose now.
Yeah.
Oh. Magic. I thought you were going to sneeze.
No, I'll let you know if I have to sneeze.
Look up. You have to get your eye bags.
True.
I don't know how I feel about this wand. How do you blend it in? Do you just blend it in with the stick?
Mm-mm. My hand.
Ew. Why would you do that? I'll get you some makeup brushes for Christmas. Oops. Well. So is now there just like a hole in your nose?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Okay, I'm gonna just dab some on your ears.
I use my hands because my face reacts weird to different brushes.
Oh. I don't use my hands because, you know, not very sanitary.
I washed them beforehand.
I know, but still. Okay, so this is my concealer. It's the Urban Decay All-Nighter Concealer. Yeah. This is similar to your skin tone.
Hmm.
Oh well, she's very pale. I'm very tan. Oh wait, this works. Never done someone's makeup with face piercings. There's a chance for everything. We're just gonna go join the Lion King now. There might be the occasional sound of someone walking into the bathroom because we share the bathroom with two other girls, so, you know, just in case. You have small eye sockets. This brush is too thick.
I'm
Alright,
sorry.
let's use the beauty blender.
Did you make sure the bathroom was unlocked?
Huh?
You should have made sure the bathroom was unlocked.
Hmm. Oh my god, imagine if this alarm system goes off. There's a fire alarm.
I won't though.
I need you to open your eyes.
Ow!
I'm sorry. Well, you have small eyeballs. This brush is too big for your eyes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's just blend with our fingers.
Why? You see why I blend with my fingers? Because this doesn't happen.
Well, it's not my fault. You have small eye sockets. Okay, that one looks fine.
Don't poke my eyeball.
I won't. If anything else, you got another one.
I don't need a second eye surgery. One was enough.
But you said you have eye surgery, but you wear glasses.
I know.
But you didn't get LASIK surgery? Oh.
They rearranged the muscles in my eyes.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now powdery time.
You better wash that now.
I'm a mess. Can't wet it too much because then the powder won't stick to it. This might be a little all over the place. Sorry, YouTubers. I'm just putting this powder wherever I put that concealer. Look up. Open your eyes and look up.
I can't.
Clickbait. I blinded my roommate. Okay, now it's the time for bronzer. This is the Morphe bronzer. I should debutante. I'm not using a lot because she is very pale. So I don't know how the color is going to react. Okay. I feel like the wet brush kind of like muted the bronzer. But like you said, you don't want to bronzer that much, right?
Mm-mm.
Make like a fish face for me. Oh well, probably just ruined this bronzer. Oh well, it was like $6. Turn the other way. I'm just going to take some powder and go on top of that bronzer because I don't want it to be too much. So it's kind of just like veiling the bronzer. So it's just like very muted. That makes any sense? Probably not. Nothing I do makes sense.
Try not to spill a lot on my desk because I have rental books that need to go on here.
Yeah, but we're not spilling anything.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the Kylie blush in the shade Barely Legal. Technically, we are legal because we're 18. So, smile. Oh, this is a good color on you. Makes you look a little rosy. Now, yeah. Oh, you kind of look like a little doll. I feel so proud. Alright, this is the highlighting portion. So this is the Jeffree Star Liquid Frost in the shade Frozen Peach. So I'm just going to twist. 1, 2. Don't do. Now I'm just taking the Beauty Blender, dipping it into, and then I'm going to apply it to your cheeks. Don't worry, I'm going to blend it out.
Got some of my hair in it. Thanks.
Well, now Jeffree Star is proud of you.
It's okay, he's my queen.
So now I'm just going to take this Crown highlighter brush and just blend that in. Okay, a little tip. Oh, that goes a long way with this highlighter. So if you don't want to look like a glazed donut, I advise you only put a little bit. You look like you're going to Coachella.
Ah, shit.
Looks really pretty though.
It does. Thank you, Jeffree.
True. Now eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Tartelette Tease palette. It's just got like cool tones. So I'm just going to take this fluffy brush and dip into this shade Whisper. It's just like a white shade. Close your eye. So I'm just kind of just dusting that white shade all over her lid. It's like a base. And using that same brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Heartbreaker. It's just like a brown toned color. So I'm just tucking that in her crease. You have really good eyelid space.
Thanks.
Don't worry, it's a compliment. This doesn't make sense to you because you're not like a makeup freak like I am, but you have like hooded eyes, which putting like eyeshadow in your eyelids like perfect. I'm sorry if I'm hurting you.
It's okay.
Am I?
Mm-mm.
Alright, just tell me. Sometimes I'm a vigorous blender. So now I'm just taking this dome brush and going into this maroon shade BFF. Then I'm just adding that to that brown. Can we get coffee later?
Sure.
Alright, cool. So now I'm just taking a plain fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend. Can you model for my makeup more often? Alright, so
Sorry, I'm stretching.
I don't really like the highlight colors in this palette, so I'm going to use the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in a birthday cake. It's just like a really pretty rose gold color. Probably just going to dip in with my finger.
And you judged me.
This is eyeshadow. I'm not putting my fingers on my face. Actually, I think I might have to put down a mat for everybody. So I think I'm just going to take just like a packer brush and dip into the shade Wink. It's just like a pink shade in this palette. How does so much
Fallout.
Close. I'm just packing this pink one so the rose gold shade has something to stick to. Because if I just put that Super Shock Shadow, the rose gold's just gonna fall on your face. So now going in with that Super Shock Shadow, best option. Actually, I'm just gonna grab that Stila glitter. Because then I can just pack this in. Close. Keep your eyes closed. Because open your eyes, it's going to go everywhere. So I'm just going to take that flat brush, just move the shadow around. face me more. Oh, and the Stila shadow is in the shade Rose Gold. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna take what's left of that Jeffree Star highlight on my hand, kind of like see if I can pick any up. Put it as like an inner corner highlight. Okay. You have already long lashes, plus you don't have your own mascara, so we're not going to risk that because, you know, we don't want any eye problems. Plus, she already has like a broken back, so that's enough. And then, so for lips, this is the Laritzi Cosmetics lip liner, the shade Plum. I'm just going to lightly line her lips. Oh, this kind of matches the natural shade of your lips anyway, so it's like nothing's going on there. So, like. And now on top of that, I'm going to use the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Babe Alert. Do the same thing. Now we're just going to use setting spray. This is the Maybelline setting spray. And I'm just going to spray it on her face. Yeah. It's a heavy mister. And then just gonna take a fluffy brush, go over her eyes, just to kind of mix that brown and rose together. Then I'm gonna take the fluffy brush and just pack in the setting spray. And close your eyes. Okay, so that's the final look. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to Jordan for allowing me to do her makeup, and I'll see you next time.